Hey, what is up there, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Evolve. How you guys doing on today? You know what? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. We're in quarantine. Just all I can do is just look out my window. You know, as I look out this window, today's episode, it reminds me of something. It reminds me of a song. It reminds me of a pretty good song. And it went like this. It was simply, let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, turn away and shut the door. Yeah, today we sing Frozen today, because in spite of me singing Let It Go, there's still two people that can't seem to let it go when it comes to Eminem. Yes, we're talking about Couch Sitters with Vlad's TV, featuring Lord No Bar. I recently got a link on yesterday, and someone titled this and they said, Evolve, you must see and talk about this on your channel because Lord No Bar has just went at MGK. And I was like, whoa, wait, he found another white boy to go at? Since Eminem said that he was the guest, he's now finding someone else to go at. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So, today we're going to take a look at that link. I have not listened to it. I don't know what's involved in it, but when they got me at the title. So we're going to listen to it, and we're going to see if they truly let it go when it comes to Eminem. Let's get right to it. Okay, so we're here with Vlad TV, and let's see what Lord Jamar has to say, and let's go ahead and play. As you guys know, I can't play the video, so we'll just listen to the audio. Let it go.
Did you hear the Machine Gun Kelly song where we talk about killing Eminem on Bullets with Names?
No. He has a new song?
You know he has a
newer song.
Okay.
Can I say something? It's funny because I am under the impression, like, even that fake laugh, I know now, I don't watch too many Lord Jamar. I know when it's a fake laugh, and he's like, no, I haven't heard that. No, I haven't heard. What? Someone diss Eminem? I'm not keeping up on Eminem and all his diss. No. So let's bring that back. I want y'all to hear the fakeness. Because y'all know that's not even his personality to act like that. You know, when he laughs, it's kind of like
a... did you hear the Machine Gun Kelly song where we talk about killing Eminem on Bullets with Names?
No.
I haven't heard that. He has a new song?
Newer song.
Okay.
He came out, we did a post about it. It kind of came and went. I think that whole rap beef is pretty much over.
Yeah, I didn't hear that at all. Like his
Pause.
first one.
Vlad. You gotta love how Vlad, you can hear him talking, you can hear the ching ching ching, the money in his eyes if he can get Lord Jamar to talk about him. If Eminem wasn't the greatest, then they wouldn't talk about him. If he wasn't among the greatest, then they would not talk about him. But I say this to say this, because Vlad just said something. He said that, man, that whole rap beef is done and over with, and so it really doesn't matter. Well, if it didn't matter and if it's done and over with, why are you trying to bring it up with Lord No Bar now? You know that it's nothing. You know that bar is nothing. You know that beef is over. Why are you trying to rekindle that fire, that flame? Why are you trying to get him going? It's funny, Vlad, he hates white people. It seems that he hates being white so bad that he has to talk about that. But let's just bring it back. Let's just go on.
Bullets with Names?
No. He has a new song?
You know he has a
newer song.
Okay.
He came out, we did a post about it. It kind of came and went. I think that whole rap beef is pretty much over.
Yeah, I didn't hear that at all. Like, his first one I definitely heard, and I thought it was pretty good, actually.
Rap Devil.
Is this in rap? Because is he doing rock now?
He's doing both, I think. Because this song has like Young Thug.
Okay.
Young Thug.
Okay. Take your shots, Lord Jamar. Take your shots. So Lord Jamar is taking some shots at MGK. We might get an MGK couch rap diss from MGK. I don't know, but Lord Jamar just dissed him. If you missed it, Lord Nobar just said that Vlad said that Lord Nobar is like, hey, isn't he doing rock right now? Isn't he doing rock now? No, that's how he said it. Like, isn't he doing rock now? It figures. That's a shot. That's a shot. I like it. Alright, so he's consistent with his white hate. I'm gonna go on. Y'all gotta hear this. This is good stuff. I'm feeling it.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
Rap Devil was pretty good.
Is this in rap? Because is he doing rock now?
Mm-hmm.
He's doing both, I think. Because this song has like Young Thug.
Figures.
And Lil Durk on it. Okay. So it's definitely a rap
Lil
song.
Durk.
But I think he's doing.
You'll see him on the next 6ix9ine.
I can see him becoming more of a Kid Rock type figure as time progresses.
True.
He knows where he knows where
that's
his money's
the one
at.
thing.
He knows.
That's the one thing I'm gonna give your boy Eminem credit for.
Wait. I had to pause that real quick. Lord Jamar is about to give Eminem some credit. I want to take out my hand sanitizer. He must be sick with the virus. Something must be wrong. This ain't the Lord Jamar. I know, people. This ain't. Oh God! Don't use sanitizer. Let's play the clip. Oh my God! Let's see what he's about to. Oh, that burns. Yo, that burns. Let's see what he has to say. What credit is he about to give Ill? This is interesting.
As like Young Thug.
Okay, no, being serious. I think that what we're about to hear. You know how people be like, look, I don't mean to be racist, and then they proceed to say some racist stuff, or they'll be like, look, no disrespect, but then they proceed to disrespect you. So why do I have a feeling that that's what's about to happen here? I'm gonna give him some cred, then proceed, and we find out he ain't really giving him cred. Let's see what he has.
Lil Durk on it. Okay. So it's definitely a rap song, but I think he's gonna be more rock. I can see him becoming more of a Kid Rock type figure as time progresses.
Get to it.
He knows where he knows where
And
his money's at. He knows.
That's the one thing I'm gonna give your boy Eminem credit for. He never. Well, I guess it's because he stayed successful though.
Wait, what?
See, all the ones that were successful and then their success ended in hip hop.
Wait, Bar. Wait, weakest link. You was about to give him. I heard you. You were about to say that's one thing I can give Eminem credit for. He never went out into other genres. He stayed with his hip hop. He stayed loyal to hip hop. He never branched out and tried rock and became a culture vulture. Because basically, if he would have said that, basically his whole argument as a guest would have been dismantled. Because Eminem has stayed here and been here, and but Eminem has admitted he was a guest if that's what Lord Jamar want. But Lord Jamar, he didn't even want to give that emphasis. But you notice how he called himself? He was about to say that's one thing I can give Eminem credit for. He was about to say went out into rock and other genres, because then that would prove that he was a culture vulture. No, but Lord Jamar caught himself. He was like, Eminem never... Well, it's because he was successful. He didn't even finish his... Listen, people, come on, I knew it. Not to be racist. But those Chinese need to stop eating those bats. Let's move on.
Credit for, he never, well, I guess it's because he stayed successful, though. See, all the ones that were successful and then their success ended in hip-hop, they ended up going over to do some other shit.
So the reason why Eminem stayed loyal to hip-hop is not because he respects hip-hop. He's a part of hip-hop. He belongs here from the very beginning because that was the core. That was he was brung up on. No. Not because he loves it and he has a passion for it, but because he was successful. And if Eminem wasn't successful, he would have never... Sorry, I just seen I seen a cat. He would have never stayed in hip hop. Oh, okay. Moving on, Lord.
To get life somewhere else and they'd be successful. Eminem's the only one that didn't do that.
Oh.
But he's the only one that still has a career as a white rapper. So.
Right.
True.
Because I remember we were interviewing Machine Gun Kelly like early. Like before he even signed, I think.
He taking shots at MGK. He even saying, MGK, you ain't got no career. Eminem's the only white rapper that still's got a career. I learned this from Denzel Washington. Eminem's the only white rapper that still got a career, Lord Jamar. MGK, he's saying you ain't got a career. Eminem's the only one. He's taking his shots. Whoever sent me this wasn't clickbaited title in me, man. What title am I going to use? Oh, I got the perfect... Take your shots, no bar.
Or right after he signed, and we kept, talking to him early on. I think he was mad at me about something recently, but whatever. But at one point, he was talking about how his career sort of was playing out. Because I think this is around the time that Puffy had the big Bad Boy kind of reunion thing.
Right. Give me a cheesecake.
He was talking about how the places where he performs is like places you've never even heard of, like Wyoming and Idaho and Wisconsin and Kentucky and these towns where he has his following.
Coincidentally, those are places we've never been to.
Never been to.
Never been to Wyoming. Or Iowa, or Dakota, or some shit like that. Never. Been to Utah once.
I've been to Utah. I haven't been to these other places. But I think that, look, at the end of the day, you are an artist, but you also have to support yourself, right? You have to pay the bills. And the people like the Machine Gun Kellys and the Kid Rocks of the world, at one point see, look, this is where I'm being booked at consistently. I'm not being booked in Los Angeles and New York consistently like I am in Ohio or Kentucky or North.
All right, that's it for that. Well, all right, cue the music. Well, there, guys, there you have it. Eminem has admitted Lord Jamar doesn't have any more stuff on Eminem, I guess, by design of Marshall. So now they're bringing up MGK. Are we gonna see more MGK interviews? And this is from Lord Jamar and Vlad. Now, what do you all think? I'd like to know what you all think about this video in the comments. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe. It's super fun here there, guys. And those of you all that are loyal Evolvers, OGs, I do thank you all so much. You guys make it fun and exciting. You all be safe. KIP, keep it positive. I will see you all in the very next video. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold, where's the sanitizer? Can't hold it back anymore.